What's going on, gang? So, I assume this is working. Let me just check the audio. I assume this is working. Let me just check the audio. Okay, the gaming headset is good. I assume this is working. Alright. Just check the audio. Okay, the gaming headset. Before I. Okay. So, it's kind of interesting. Yesterday we left off. So if you're coming here for the first time, I'll show you what we did yesterday. So obviously that's standard. Shooting a bullet at a bubble is a standard feature. There is a... It's not really an issue, but it's more like, okay, you just can't... I don't know why I made that a warning. So now we have the homing feature, which we spent all yesterday. If you were watching my yesterday stream, you know what I'm talking about. So if there's like, I don't know, there's like 2 or more bubbles, then that means like the homing feature will automatically go to that bubble. That's the gist of it. Now, if they're too far away, obviously... And this will help you, like, reduce clutter for bubbles and stuff. Oh, we got a 4Z. So I got 3 bubbles that popped in a row. This is how bubble shooters generally work. Now, what do I want to do today? Well, today I want to focus on specifically my silver bullet. Yeah, that. So when you get a silver bullet, silver bullets can pop virtually any bubble on the screen. So as soon as you hit a bubble, its life mission, and I mean that in a literal sense, because every bullet has a lifetime. So during its lifetime, its sole purpose is to destroy, did you see that? Its sole purpose is to destroy every bullet on the screen. So it's essentially you're setting the screen free of all bubbles. Did I say destroy bullets? I meant destroy bubbles. Oops. I can't speak, guys. Okay, so that's, so we gotta figure out how to get that to work. Actually, but that is a little more complicated, and, today's Sunday, I'm kind of feeling tired. We'll save that for next week. Because the thing is, I'm already satisfied with the way things here have turned out. And I feel like if I work on that, So I'm trying to save my strength for that next week. I'm not even sure if I want to do that, because silver bullets destroy every bubble anyway. And I feel like because it sort of works like a because the way I'm describing it, it works as a pentagram from Vampire Survivor, if you know what that is. If you don't, that's totally fine, but if you don't... But what I want to do instead is... I don't like these, See, I don't like these icons here. So this is like, this is like a red icon, right? I'm sorry, this is a green square, and this is a this is a blue square. So these are just squares, and the whole idea of these is to tell you, okay, so this is the bubble you're going to be... This is the bullet you're going to be firing. I don't like that. I really don't. And the reason I don't like that is because it kind of... It's just squares. It doesn't represent anything. Why did a silver bullet just pop up? Trying to figure that. Okay, wait. I just wasted a whole bunch. Oof. So yeah, I don't necessarily like that. You know, a silver bullet pops up, and guess what? So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. If I want to actually, it's not because it's too complicated. It's because, I mean, is it really necessary? Because silver bullets destroy anything anyway, and bubble shooters don't. And the bubble shooters I played, the one I'm like more than Bubble Shooter Pro, it doesn't really have that feature. Like it's if it destroys every bullet anyway. I mean, I don't know. I'll let you guys in the comment section decide if it's something worth doing or not, if you like to see it. So, yeah. So I do want to change these though. Probably wondering what these are. Oh, the hint. These are called hints. So we're gonna like work on that. For some odd reason, the silver bullet keeps spanning when I don't want it to. So I gotta figure out why. I think I know why. It's because let me see if I can reproduce that, because I swear I could have sworn the bar here is not filled completely, because we don't want it to spawn when it's not filled. So maybe something we forgot to change. Maybe I'm pretty sure we forgot to change something. Okay, now we got a silver bullet. Goddamn. Okay, so that's probably what happened. Okay, so what happened was I got a 3-kill streak. So my bullet turned to a homing bullet, and then it filled it, and then went back to the start. So I already had a streak going on. Just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know, this just makes it more fun. In my personal opinion, that's why I made it, you know? Because why would I make it if it's not fun? Think about it. Why would you do anything if it's not fun? Okay. Now, I am aware I got roasted in the comment section in one of my videos when I tried to learn pixel art. That, you know, I had, and that's true, I mean, the comment was true. There was definitely a lot of truth in that comment. More truth than I've ever seen anywhere. So, what am I even talking about? Well, I don't have a vision when it comes to pixel art, so I'm never going to make my own pixel art. I don't want to say never, because it's a pretty strong term. But as far as, like, pixel art, what am I going to do with pixel art? So I'm going to make icons for these. So before we do anything, let's think about what we have here. We're not going to make a silver bullet icon, but we got a blue, green, purple, and red. Remember that, blue, green, purple, red. And let's look at the UI canvas. So the preview root, and then we got the bullet preview, which is a sprite. think the game manager has it, right? No, it doesn't. Weird. This might actually have it. No. Could have sworn I saw a script. Ah. That's not it though. So we got an image here. What am I even trying to do here? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. In my tank script, right here, I should have a... Okay. So the bullet previews here. Both these are assigned to these. Apparently they have the same name. But what we could do is... So I gotta think about it before I just start adding stuff here and there. So let's look at our tank turn script really quick. And find the bullet preview objects. And also, let's get some music. I got some new music here. Hopefully this one doesn't get me copyright stricken. Well, I mean, in all fairness, it says no copyright music. So we'll see what happens. Hope that works. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let me see where I can find the bullet preview. So here, we're just setting the color, right? And I'm pretty sure we have a get color from type. Oh. Well, it's defined in two places. Where else are we using this? Okay, so this actually returns a color. And we're just setting the color. But here it's like implied that, but we can actually easily just change. We still want to pass the color in, so this function still takes in the color, but instead of just returning a color, what we can do is return a certain image. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. So remember, we got blue, green, purple, red. It's like 4 colors total. Okay, so, and how are these icons? Actually, they're called icons, they're not called colors. So, how are we going to make these icons look? How are they going to be represented in this world? Well, let me show you something. So, if you can see right here, you got, what am I doing? Just one tab. You got red, you got yellow, you got, purple, and you got green. So, regardless of the color, all these are circular. Okay. They're circular. Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get a dog right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, call me on the man right now. Talking to a PI kind of time we on. Don't roll like they trying to take eons. Got a little so loud. you got a circle. They all have circles, and they all have these two circles within them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually create the same exact thing. And they also have like a shadow hue. So for those of you wondering, you haven't learned anything from pixel art, yeah, I know some things. Okay, I know a little bit about pixel art, I don't know that much, but could I create elaborate environments and stuff? No, but can I create something like this? Absolutely. If I know what I'm trying to create, I can create it. So yeah, that's what I said earlier. There's some truth to that comment. Ironically, that comment turned into a constructive one. A good faith comment. Anyway. Okay. Let's actually... So I'm going to be using a program called Pixel Edit. You've probably seen this before. And in my personal opinion, it's the best pixel art program there is. Okay. So we're gonna do File, New. You know what? We'll do 4 and 4. Oops, 4. And these are just gonna be icons. So we'll just create these as icons. Okay, so now we have something to work with here. So for the first one, I'm just gonna create a circle outline. First of all, this looks terrible. Let's actually make sure they align with the grids. And I think they do. Yeah, that looks pretty circular. Next thing we're going to do is draw these little circles. We're going to create a blue one first. Doesn't have to look perfect. Okay, so then what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to add an outline for the shadow. Okay, I don't want this to look exactly like what I was talking about earlier. Okay. Now I did say it was going to be blue, so let's increase blue all the way. The outside of this blue color is going to be, well, blue. Actually, we're just going to make it regular blue. And we're going to add some... Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me add one more before I get totally roasted. Not going to get roasted. Hold on. Okay. These areas are going to be a little lighter. I don't want views. I don't want best viewers on... Okay, that seems like a scam. Yeah, no, not going for that. This is a YouTube video, by the way. It's going to be on my YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. If you want to... All my videos get exported to YouTube, so you can definitely check those out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the blue color. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to increase the saturation to blue all the way. We're going to fill in this area here. We're going to make these mini circles darker, a little bit darker. And we're going to make this inner area here darker. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my pen and in a very careful manner, I'm going to just, these are icons, you know what I mean? That's all these are, just icons. Oops, wait, wrong color. No. Okay. I feel like this is better. And also, as far as that goes, I'll just like... There. We're gonna remove these. But we're gonna make this interior here white. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do here. Or maybe here. This is a tedious process, but a process nonetheless. Kind of looks like a bubble, doesn't it? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do save as. Let's see. I'll do it off screen. What should I save this as? Blue bubble icon. So if you look here, it kind of looks convincing. Oh wait, you can't see. If you look here, actually. Alright, so let's see. There. So in the same way, we're gonna create... Okay, what else do we gotta create here? We're gonna do a green one. Actually, before I do that, let's see. In my UI, I'm gonna create a folder called icons. And import new asset. Import. There we go. I want to see one thing. If I look in the bullet preview here, and go to my UI, go to my icons, go to my bullet preview, and just, you know, randomly just slot that in there. I wonder how it'll look. How do I make this a sprite? Frickin' hell. Oh. Where'd it go? I don't get it. Why is it there? Like, let me see. Maybe set as a texture. Uh. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I think we should be able to do it now. How does that look? Oh. Okay, but why is it stretching though? That didn't change it, did it? There we go. That's kind of better. I don't want it. I don't want no compression. None. I think I'm getting the gist here. So what we did was we imported the sprite as a 32. I think we can do 32 and apply. What would that do? Nothing. What is this? It's a sprite, right? Okay. But for now, we can just remove this for now. Okay, so I think I know how to do this now. What do we do here? Jeez. I changed the wrong thing. There we go. This is what I want to change. Okay, we'll change this. We'll change this via code, but for now, we'll just like. This is actually how we import it. We change this to Sprite 2D, 2D, single. Hold on. Let me just do this one more time to see how it looks. What do you guys think? I don't know. Well, let's remove it. Okay. So now that we got that there, let's so that's the general idea of what we're trying to do here. And as you can see, we already have this. We'll test each one as it comes. And the reason I actually opened this in the first place is to show you the bullet. So now let's do the green one. Okay. We'll change this back to black and white. The green, now we're going to make it full green. I think this is the one that you can actually use, and we can actually take that. Move that there. There's little edges here, so we can take the shading, move that there, move that there. Is there any other place that we did that? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. No, doesn't look like it. And we can make all this stuff here darker. So yeah, now we have somewhat of a green bubble. And we'll leave the white one right there. So let's save this one as a green bubble icon. My desktop. We'll export as a call this one green, and we'll save, and it's saved. Same exact thing we'll do. Okay, we'll go into my UI, go to icons. It says import new asset. We should see that green icon in here somewhere. There we go. So the same thing we did here. It's a single 2D, 2D, single 32, 32, no filter, standard stuff. Now we have a green icon. Okay, so if my memory serves me right, we got the purple one to work on next. I don't know what wait, I do know what purple is. It says right here. Purple. Good. We'll add some shading, like, right here. We'll also do it here. Hope you guys get the gist now. Actually, I could have easily just used that one. I don't know why I decided not to. Okay, so if you need to, we'll update the icons. But I feel like I'm spending way too much time on this. We'll do the whole idea of the icons is to tell people, hey, this, to give them a hint, like, this is actually where, you know, this is actually what the bullet is you're shooting. You know? Alright, so, you know the drill. Same exact thing. Just gonna import it in. And it saves the materials here, interestingly enough. I don't know why I did it for the blue one. So we're gonna import an asset, and that would be the purple icon. Same thing. Let's see. Did we do that for all these ones? Yeah, we did. Okay, wait. You don't want a physical shape here for these. I just realized we have that. So blue, green, purple, red. So the last one is red. You see. I'm gonna make that one all the way red, all the way there, all the way there. Okay, there we go. Now we got a perfect red. So that one's red. Now we're gonna apply some shading to these. So let's do that. on. Can I do this? No, I can't. Apparently not. Okay, so far so good. We're zooming in. Alright. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. That one should be darker. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can go in either direction here. I feel like this is fine for now. Like I said, we're not like gonna over focus on this. Export. Okay, so now let's import that in. And apply the settings to it. It's tight, center. Don't want to do that. No filter, no filter. 32, none, apply. And there we go. I think we have all our icons, guys. Okay. So we don't need to do anything else in here. We can just close that up. So the next thing I want to do is in my tank turret script, and that's like right here. And notice how we're doing like color types here. We still want the color types, but we're just returning generic colors here. Okay, so instead of that, okay, laser material, we'll leave that alone. Because the only thing we're doing is just changing the images here. So let's go into this function here. So as you can see, and are we doing this anywhere else? I don't think we are, right? Because it's the only place we're doing it. And there's only 2 references here, so we got in here and here. Which, okay. Because all this does here is for the end user to know that's exactly what's happening. Okay, so we're gonna want sprites, I guess. Okay. Move a little bit here. I do want to create a sprite folder. So now, forgot how to do that. I know it's like super simple, but I totally forgot how to do it. So let's see. In Unity, you can create sprites, declare an array. You know what? We don't want to make it public We'll make it serializable. So as an example, this is actually how you do it. Okay. Today's Sunday too, and I'm feeling a bit lethargic. So I'll create like one video here, and then I'll just be like, I'll do like an offline quote-unquote stream of me playing Castlevania. We'll see how that works out. So I'm going to be playing some Castlevania later today, because I've never played Castlevania, and that game's been sitting in my library completely unplayed. I bought it like months ago. Castlevania Lord of Shadows. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. More of an incentive to actually, like, check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're already on my YouTube, if you're already watching this on my YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're already watching my, it's already been exported to YouTube, so all you really gotta do is just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this video, you know, the whole spiel. Okay, that's enough. I don't know why I went on that rant. Okay, so let's get this done though. Okay, so here we're gonna do sprite, and I don't think we have to import anything. It doesn't look like we have to import anything here, because it's already there. Okay, so we're gonna do serialize field to keep with the conventions. Make that public. Private sprite, what are we gonna call this? Private sprite bubble. Okay, so let's think about this. So now let's actually assign them. So we have them defined, but we gotta like assign them somewhere, right? And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of these. And we gotta remember the element numbers, so 0 is always gonna be blue. Let's see. Element 1's always gonna be green. Element 2 is always gonna be purple. As we set that up right there. Element 3 is always going to be red, and the reason I'm saying this is because, and we can actually create constants here. Let's do that. Because I'm not going to memorize the indexes, they're going to be standard. 1, 2, 3, okay. So there's like 4 total. 1, 2, 3. Green. Let's see, this one's purple. So, 1, 2. I'm sorry, this is blue. What did I say? 3, 4. I'm sorry, blue is 0, 1. Because otherwise you have to subtract 1 or run out of bounds. Which would not be good. Getting an out of bounds exception is never, it's not ideal. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so now that we got that set up, let's go into... See, all we really got to do here is we got to change the image. And so what does this return? It returns a color. But we don't want to do that. Before I do anything, let me look at this. Source image. Is that a thing? Let's see. Did we include that in our example? What? Hold on. How would I assign a sprite to an image? So, legit question. Okay, so it's a sprite property that we assign, and a sprite would be of sprite. Okay, so my entire motto here is not to delete code, which is why you probably noticed a bunch of commented out stuff. So I'm just gonna comment this out, because that's pure legacy. Would it be sprite? Hold on. It would be sprite, right? Yeah, it would be sprite. That's all we gotta do, and apparently we're using that up here. Oops. And the setup would be the same. So we still want to do this. So if the color type is blue, return, let's see, bubble icons. Blue. And that's pretty much it. Let's do one for greed. Same thing here. Bubble icon green. What would this be? Purple? What would this be? Purple? Okay, this one would be red. But we want a default value too. Okay. Okay, I think that should account for all the cases. Only one way to find out if this actually works. Let's test this out. Ooh, we got two purples. Kinda looks cool, just looking at that. And we also know that, okay, so the switch happens too. Now this definitely looks more legit. So we even got like, I feel like it's a lot easier to like, dude. I mean, if I were to actually think. Alright, what do I do from here? Hmm. Doesn't happen all the time. Okay, so sometimes when I hit the right mouse button, it shuffles. I kind of like that, but I kind of don't. We'll see what people say. If I should remove that. If anyone points it out, I'll be like, yeah, I'll remove it. So it's a bug, not a it's a feature. It's a I don't know how to talk apparently. It's a feature, not a bug. The violin game here is strong. Just saying. If anyone complains, I'll take it out. I'll try to figure out why that's happening. Okay. Let's destroy these. Got 3 in a row. How cool is that? Do I have a silver bullet? Hmm. I might have. I want to create. See, I can actually interact with these. Damn. You get so lost in playtesting, it's not even a joke. Hell yeah. Bruh. That's oddly satisfying. I don't know about you guys. If you're watching this on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel, because I can guarantee you this will also be on my YouTube. Just saying. Trying to wait for a green. Apparently there doesn't seem to be one. There is. What do you know? Boom. This purple effect is kind of cool. Got a silver bullet. Never happens. Actually, I don't want to say never happens, because we know the state for when it to happen. You know what I mean? We know how to actually spawn a silver bullet. We just gotta get 10 perfect streaks in a row. And if we do that, yeah, we'll get a silver bullet. So right now I did not do that. As you can see, I failed spectacularly. But, you know, as you can see, there's your best chance of getting a silver bullet is to keep hitting. I almost don't want to stop streaming because I like the music selection. I just found this one last night. It's not copyrighted. I have no idea what language this is in. If anyone in the comments can tell me, that I would appreciate you. Hell yeah. Silver bullet galore.
Piranha, vai no toma, toma, vai. Toma, toma, toma. Vai. Toma, toma, toma.
That was short. All the good ones are short. I don't know why. It's kind of lame. Ah, wasted my silver bullet. That's a sin. Well, I mean, at least I got a homing bullet, so that's good. It wasn't a total loss. Bruh. Alright. I don't have anything else to do today, so I'm just gonna, like, stream on my YouTube. I think I'm just gonna do a YouTube stream. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright. So there's a blue bullet there, good. So, now you know what I'm talking about? I want to stop streaming, man. The music selection is out of this world. For non-copyright music, that is. Not saying all of it is good, I'm just saying some of them are like, ugh. Why did I even pick this? You know. So you know what? I'll just stream Castlevania on Twitch. Just to keep things easier. And then I'll export it to YouTube. I'm still trying to decide how to do it, because what's the best way to do it, because I don't want to like, because I don't have any space left on my computer. But I feel like, I don't know. Alright, I think I've gone on long enough. And that took a lot of discipline to stop. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'ma go take a shower. And, you know, when I take a shower, I'll be right back. And we'll get back right. I'll boot up Castlevania. And yeah, we're gonna stream some Castlevania Lord of Shadows. I'm genuinely hoping it'll be fun. So, yeah. I don't have anything else to say, so that's the game development show. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow, and it's good for everybody, I guess. I do like this game. I want to release this, and I can't wait for everyone to actually play it. It'd be kind of cool watching people stream this, honestly. And, you know, build it once a leaderboard system is built. That'll be kind of cool. Just watching people compete just makes me happy. Hopefully, I'll still be on the top. We'll see. Alright, you guys, that's the show. Thanks for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.